So this video is about the Barili Goat Farm. Now I'm visiting here in a big goat farm, the Barili Goat Farm, near the Mantayupan Falls. I'm here right now trying to cross this river because I'm trying to see a big goat farm up ahead that Barili is famous for. So, but I have to wade through this water. I cannot bring the vehicle here because one of the motorbike was pushed on one side. So now I'm gonna be wading through the water. It's not that. Wait, let me just pull up my. This shield is pain in the neck. Gotta wade through the water. It is quite strong. Now no wonder that the motorbike was pushed over by the force of this water. It's quite slippery for a motorbike, but I think a car will do good here. It's not really that bad. But anyway, I've decided to leave the car. I just put on my shoes. Hang on. I'll turn off. So we just left the water after I wade through. Then I will be going to the big goat farm here. That's Barili is famous for. Dong! Straight na yung kandingan? Pangutana sa ta. Let me ask them first. But they're going the same way to the goat farm. So that will be an interesting thing to see because they got a lot of goats. And they're also selling goat products. Goat milk, fresh goat milk every day. And then the next day they don't sell it again. They pour it out. And then you can buy fresh goat milk again. I'll sign off because my battery is off. So we have arrived here in Barili Goat Farm to have a look at the what they have here. Ngayong hapon, mananaw sa inyong kandingan, sir. There's a big dog. Cebu City. Now I'm visiting here in a big goat farm, the Barili Goat Farm, near the Mantayupan Falls. So you can see here, they have about almost 300 goats. But since I'm around the area, that's why I have a look here. They are also selling these goats. The full adult female is about 3,000 pesos. And male is about the same size. The same price rather. So they got some one with the young ones here with long ears. There they are. They've been herded into their sheds in which they are fed here after they are eating on the field. Unsa ni siya nga breed ga? Mo ni Anglo-Nubian? Oh, I was just asking him what breed they are because they have long ears. Are they the Anglo-Nubians? But I know a lot of you wants to come here and wants to have your own farm, and one popular meat around here in which you won't be losing like you are with pigs is a goat farm, because you have a field that you can take them and then supplement their feeds like this here. So I'll go show you around. They have the big ones here that they also cage. And there's some here out of the cage, but there's a big bowl on the middle. that you can see. And they have their water, of course. They always have fresh water. They are just near the Mantayupan Falls, so there are plenty of water supply. That's a big bowl. I mean, bigger than the one I seen in my area, because also there's a lot of goat breeders in my area, but the local goats, not this type that have long ears. So on and on, you can see we are on the top of a stilt shed, so their dirt can be just sprayed off down there on the bottom. So look at where they step. That's like whole things. So goat is becoming popular here. You can even see them as staple in some supermarket that they also sell goat meat. And this farm, like I said, is also selling fresh goat's milk. So there's here, they got some neck ties for their numbers. So it's all over here. You can see how big is this goat farm. So that's one thing that you can consider, not just keep on raising pork or pigs. You can also raise goats, because this is just about goats around here. With this breed. Look at, what are you watching me for? So they got about 300 goats here. Here is the mothers with their babies. Because like the structure is made of So goats are actually profitable, because like a lot of this other Asian nationalities that now live here in the Philippines, like the Indians and the Arab ones, they are actually looking for goat's meat. And perhaps it's one of their delicacies. Here is the other batch. They are like, this is housed like this on a stilt on the top of the hill, and all their dirt is down there. Now you can see there the mother with the kid, and this is how they're eating. They're fed here. They're coming out from they are not tied up, mind. They're just free to roam around. There's a pregnant one there. So they have a group with a leader. There's another pregnant one here. Oh, that's amazing. So many goats. They're all watching me. Goatie. Good girl. So there's two have come out of the cage. So I've never seen anything like this. First time I've seen a proper goat farm like this scale. I've seen my neighbors have goats, but like the max was 30. But so if you look on the side, that's the structure of the goat farm. That's where the goat is housed. All those goats, and then all their dirt is coming down from the top, but they are protected from the heat and rain. Now I'm going to the office to ask for the prices of goats and their contact numbers. So that's the goat farm that I have filmed, and this is the office, the Barili Goat Farm. I could actually, there's the Barili Goat Farm. So what you can see in here, they are the processing room for the goat milk. Like I said, you can buy fresh goat milk here, and that's what we're gonna, all the sterilizing thing, that's what we're gonna be asking the owner. When he come back here, they're just clearing out the grass that's gonna be fed to the goats. And look at all this. This is the name. The Barili Goat Farm. So here we are. You can buy fresh goat milk here in Barili Goat Farm near the Mantayupan Falls for 200 pesos per liter. So they are expanding their farm. All of this is owned by Mr. Fred Aguilar. There's how many hectares, but he got all of this, what you're looking at. He owns all of this farm, and he got his house there on the top of the hill overlooking the coast. That's the Barili area. But he just had a lot of dogs there, and he was busy here clearing. Now you can see there, that's the Barili Goat Farm. So you can contact him on his number that I'll be placing in the description for more information. And if you want more like learning about goat farming from him as one of the successful goat farmers here, you can contact him and read the description. And this is the Aguilar Farms here in Barili. They supply a lot of cancer patients that likes goat's milk instead of cow's milk, because that's what the people here believe, that goat's milk are more nutritious, rather, if you have ailments than cow's milk. So those are the goat farms. The big one is the one existing right now. What they're doing here is clearing out this field because they're getting it ready for lemon for planting. You know, the American lemons, they will be planting that there.